First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jed Jerko. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And he's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Fowler, still ranging back. Onto the lawn and gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Munoz on the grass. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez going back, still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Jerko trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds, and there are 2 away now. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Michael Wacha. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch laid off as it caught the inside corner. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Tyson Ross answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fowler looking up. Onto the grass hill and gone. Digging in, Sean Green. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. high in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way in front of that fastball.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Munoz is there. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. In now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a neck-high fastball that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Left side, but well foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Sean Green has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Mark Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 25.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On its tailor-made to short, 6. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that at the plate, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a little tapper. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Green's coming in, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jordan Hicks enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the second out. Standing in, Sean Green. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Munoz from the outfield grass. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 0-1 the count to Molina. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball right over the outside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Mark Reynolds. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Third baseman, Mark.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now batting, Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The pitcher, number 7.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Harrison Bader will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Harrison Bader.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Bader has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Dominic Leone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fowler looking up. Gone! So digging in now, Justin Bour. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Molina is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So stepping in, Mark Reynolds. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Justin Smoak. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. DeYoung. He's there, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Trinan now playing second base. Number 13.
Now a pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into the corner and slicing foul. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Just got a piece up the line. Fielded there by Reynolds. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Green waits on it.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.